guys, thanks for tuning into my channel. Today I'm gonna do some vanity lights because I've been obsessing over it and I wanted my whole setup to look a lot better when I do my makeup because the sunlight doesn't do anything. So first, you're gonna grab one of these vanity fixtures. I got mine at Home Depot, and these normally connect to the bathroom over the mirror. So it doesn't have an on or off switch. It doesn't have a plug, so we gotta make one. We're gonna turn it into a little lamp. So you're gonna need one of these. You need a three pack of light bulbs. You're gonna need a level. Make sure you hang it up straight, and mine's convenient. It's got a little ruler on it. I have a tape measure anyway. Screwdriver or a screw. Mine's the battery operated. I got scissors, a wire stripper. You don't necessarily need wire strippers. The scissors will serve the purpose, but just in case, to make sure you don't cut into the wire and ruin the whole thing, this is a better bet. We're gonna use an extension cord to make our lamp. So what you want to do is, we do not need the female end of the plug. We need this because when we plug in our lamp, it's got to go into the wall. So you're going to cut this off. Once you do that, you're going to have a rigid end. I don't know if you could see, but there's a whole bunch of tiny little lines on here that makes the wire like rough kind of. And then this side is the smooth side, if you could tell. One is negative, one positive. I don't know which one, but the fixture has a black wire and a white wire. I'm about to show you in a second. One is negative, one is positive. Again, don't know which one, but the best way to put it, the rigid side is going to connect to the white wire in the fixture, and the smooth side is going to connect to the black. So black to smooth, white to rough. So with our extension cord, after you cut the head off, you're going to cut right down the middle of the line. If you can see, the wires aren't close together, so to cut it down the middle is going to be easy. Well, not easy, because my goddamn scissors won't do it, but that's all you got to do, and then you can pull it down the rest of the way. It'll split on its own, if you can split it. Alright, so about finger length is long enough. And then to expose the wire, because you need to connect it, this is where your wire strippers are going to come in. So you're going to go about an inch down, about, like, if you're going to use your finger, the first knuckle. And then you want to get the smallest part of the wire stripper, just to make sure you don't cut the copper wire in there, but you want to get through the plastic coating or whatever the hell this is. So I'm gonna go about an inch down, squeeze it nice and tight, and then you spin that sucker around to cut the wire. Then after a couple times, it should easily just pull right off, and then you're gonna expose the wire. There we go. There's our negative, positive, I don't know which one it is, but I'm gonna show you how to do that again. You're gonna clamp right down on the wire. I'm gonna go a little bit smaller. You can see all the little grooves on this thing. I'm gonna go a little bit smaller. Make sure I get through that plastic coating on the wire, and then you just spin that sucker around. Wait a minute. Let me spin a little bit more. I might have to use these freaking scissors. There we go. I got it. So now I'm gonna show y'all what that looks like. So this is the already done one, and you got to get these little things. They're called wire nuts, I believe. It's done. It's here, and it's gonna work. Then you just want to put the whole setup together, put the light bulbs in, plug it in somewhere, make sure you have your connection secure. You want to use the tape around, start like midway down the wire nut, and go down so there's no exposed wire, there's sparks flying and all that shit like that. So now we're ready to put it up on the wall. I already did it, but what you're gonna do is, if you see when you put this together, the hole, you got a good 1.5 2.5 inches up there. So you want to measure from the top of this fixture to where you want it. Like I had like mine flush with the mirror, but it didn't come out like that. And then you want to measure the length from the top of the fixture to the first hole thingy. And then, you know, it comes with pre-holes in there already. It's easy once you put the screws in the wall. You see, you put it through the big part, slide it to lock it in place. I already did that. And this is where you would use this handy dandy little level. Just want to put it up against the screws. Make sure it's level. Perfect. And now we're going to put this bad boy in there. Isn't it cute? I made a lip. Once you slide it in to lock it in place, you just gotta tighten the screws all the way to secure the fixture to the wall. It's battery operated, but it works. I love this thing. It's Black & Decker. I got it at Home Depot. Then you just put it all together. So you put the cover on. There's a little lamp cord. That'll be fine. It's not gonna cut off. You're not gonna ruin it or anything like that. And it comes with these little caps. They got stickers on them that say caution and all that stuff. I don't like it for design and style reasons, so you can peel those off. And then this is the point where if you wanted to paint the fixture, all you'd have to do is paint these caps and this cover white, black, friggin' purple, whatever color you want. But I'm gonna keep mine silver for now, I'm thinking. But these just pop right on. These are ceramic. I said pop right on because they do, but be careful when you pop it on. See? You don't have to spin it or anything, but we're dealing with electricity and stuff. You want to be very careful. I'm not recommending you do any of this stuff at home. Let me just say that I'm not a professional, but I know what I'm doing because I learned, and I'm not afraid, and I've been pretty successful with all my do-it-yourself stuff. So if y'all were the same, then go ahead, try it out. It's a lot cheaper that way. I only paid $10 for this bad boy. Imagine like $60, $70 trying to have somebody put it in for you. It's pretty good. And it's a sense of accomplishment that you get. It's wonderful. You put in your light bulbs. It is though. I'm gonna plug that in for y'all so y'all can see how it is. Isn't it awesome? I love it so much. I did one in my baby's room too. She only got one set of lights, but we're both just fabulous. She's my little princess. So here's mine. This is for the queen, and my princess, my baby girl, she's got one too. I'm gonna show y'all that in a second. Her mirror is pretty too. I got my setup like I wanted. I'm all fabulous. Gonna do my makeup, and I did it. I made a lip all by myself. No, I made 3. Thanks for watching, and if you need any help, like, subscribe, comment, and I will reply.